Yup.
Big Al's Naked Man's News, LauRen. There are so many stories about people being naked.
And no matter what the headline is, it's always funnier when you know that person's naked.
Now, how many of these stories will come out of Florida? Most of them, I would say, right?
A lot.
100%.
All right, Big Al. What you got in your first ever Big Al's Naked Man News?
So, of course, let's leave it to Los Angeles to produce a standoff between a naked man, a 228-foot radio tower, and 2 McDonald's hamburgers, right? So, the 45-year-old man done climbed up a downtown L.A. radio tower and nakedly refused to come down.
Was he... Are you sure he wasn't the morning man looking for ratings?
He might have been. But he said he would not come down for nearly 6 hours. So the police negotiators, they got an unusual request, and he was like, I'll come down, but y'all got to give me 2 McDonald's hamburgers. So they was like, you know what?
That's all it's going to take?
That's all it took. So they was like, okay, you know what? We can make that happen. So they sent the burgers up. Y'all, the man devoured it like a bird sitting on top of the perch.
Oh, he didn't even come down to eat the burgers. They sent the burgers up to the naked man on the tower. And by the way, in L.A., it's hot. And on that metal, it's hot. I hope his Franks and beans didn't burn, the poor guy.
I hope not, too, because he was up there. So, but finally, they gave him the sandwiches, and then he was like, I'll come down. They wrapped my boy up in the blanket. They brought him down. They actually took him into custody, but they didn't, file any charges.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they didn't file any charges.
Always great in the world.
Yeah, so he got him a nice little Happy Meal, and that was it.
All he had to do to get a free Happy Meal was to go up a tower naked, 200 feet in the air.
So this next one actually comes straight out of, well, the man originated from Florida, but it's in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So,
but born in Florida.
Born in Florida. So a naked Florida man led the Pennsylvania police on a highway chase in a stolen school bus.
Oh.
And yes, he was naked the whole time. And he also was toting a dead deer in the back.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Who was wearing his clothes, ironically.
Do y'all see the pattern here of the states that I lived in? I lived in Florida, but this happened in Pennsylvania. I was born in Pennsylvania, but lived in Florida. There's no way I'm getting out of crazy.
There's no such thing as a coincidence.
So did the police?
Y'all wonder why I am the way that I am.
Did the police pull this man over in the school bus?
So yeah, he crashed. It's a whole storyline. So he crashed a BMW earlier, right?
Uh-huh.
Then he stole the empty bus. And then on the way, I guess on his chase, he picked up the deer carcass that was on the side of the road.
Yeah, well,
and so they finally caught his naked ass, and he abandoned the bus. And he told the officers that he was planning to use the deer as garden fertilizer back at the crib.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And everything would have been okay if he didn't steal the BMW, the bus, and drive naked. You could have just picked up the deer and used it for fertilizer.
It was just all too much. So the chase, the bus was swerving off the road. It nearly flipped. But nobody was hurt, thankfully. Nobody was hurt. So the butt-naked bandit racked up a slew of charges, though, and he left a legendary Florida man tale for the ages.
There you go. I love that.
I'm sorry. Did you say he bucked up a bunch of charges?
And now you have to say, and I'm Big Al, and that's Naked News.
And I'm Big Al, and that's the Naked Man News.
There you go. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching our videos. It's Maney. I would love for you to subscribe and like us as well. And then check out our other videos like War of the Roses and the behind the scenes stuff where we're crazy psycho off the air. Go look at them. They're here and here. They're everywhere.